Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to another episode of Claws of Berk. I almost said Hatchery Dragon. It's Claws of Berk. Last episode, we got not one, but two triple bolt dragons. That's right. Now, this episode, I don't even know what title thumbnail is. No clue what it is. This episode, I am going to be building the hatchery, essentially. So we're gonna do the walls. This is gonna be the bricks of this. Let's take this over. Let's sleep. Let's turn our day counter back on. I was gonna do 100 days, but I'm gonna be honest. Unless somebody gives me like pointers, I can't do it, bro. I just can't. I don't know why, but I literally physically cannot sit there and do 100 days. So I don't know. What I'm thinking about doing is once we get to day 100, I will release a video that is, it'll say 100 days, but it won't actually be 100 days. It'll just be 100 days. I played 100 for 100 days. And I'll explain it in the title or in the intro that it's not actually 100 days. So we do actually want to be doing the dirt. I didn't do the dirt on the other ones for some reason. I don't know why. Because now we're going to have to go back and do that later anyways. Let's just do all the dirt now. I was like, whose hitbox am I hitting right now? Just keep looking at my shovel, make sure it's good. Durability wise. Alright. So we're gonna have a lot. Good thing is we'll have a lot of dirt for future projects now. Boom. If we can just do the tippity tops, I won't have to worry about anything else. I won't have to worry about jumping every 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that right there. That's just gonna have to be something in it of itself. Otherwise, because I'm gonna have to keep jumping and jumping. Jumping, 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 and jumping. I think this is actually like the dragon training arena, but for us it's a hatchery, so oh well. Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, these are gonna hatch here soon, these ones. Because I was gonna do all of this, I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna do all of this off camera. And then I realized that these guys were gonna hatch soon. We have none of our fish on us. So let's go get all the food that we're gonna need. What do fireworm queens need? Oh yeah, honeycomb and firecomb gel. I don't know if we got any of that. I know I was going to. I don't know if I did or not though. We need icetail pike and salmon. I don't know if we have. Let's grab some more of this, by the way. Firecomb jelly. Don't believe we have any. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, when it comes down to it, we will go get some. That should be a-okay. Alright, let's quickly go through and see how much easier this is now that I don't have to jump. I can just place. Except for right there's not done. Is that it? Oh, no, there's this over here. Now there is still the stone part, so don't act like, you know, I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm just, you know, placing these. Alright. We're gonna be doing the floor as well. The floor is gonna get done. So it's gonna be the walls and the floor. We're gonna be getting done as well. 95, and then probably next episode we'll be finishing this as well. A lot of building is gonna be done. So like, look at this. And then we'll do this area at some point in time. This will be done at some point in time. I don't know when to be exact, but it'll get done. It will get done. And I'm glad that this has actually turned out real nice. I like this block texture. And then like this is the brick of this block, but I like how this looks. So yeah, let's put the stone cutter down. We'll probably have it go out here as well. And then change some of these blocks into so it looks and matches the color scheme. Wow. Okay. Biggie cheese. Calm down now. You two look so cool, honestly. Hold on. Let me just fly you out. I can do that, so it's fine. So, eventually, I do kind of want to set up kind of like a fury area, if that makes a little bit of sense. Eventually. We'll see. You guys will see what I'm talking about. Now that these guys have hatched, I am going to finish the walls, and I'll come back to you guys when I have more ideas. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Except, well, I guess we're not entirely done yet. Obviously, as you can tell, we're not, you know, entirely done with it, but I do like how the walls have turned out so far. It looks a lot better than it did before. Than it did with the kind of randomness that it was. I do think it genuinely looks a billion, cajillion times better than it did before. We're actually already almost to day 100, believe it or not. So, I mean, I think it's going by faster than it was the first time. Honestly, I think let me know. Okay, so this video will go out before I even try anything. Let me know if I just did a 100 days, but it was just like a regular video, kind of in a sense, where I did an outro. Obviously, I'd cut the outro out, but obviously there'd be times where I wouldn't show, you know, as many days, and I do things off camera. Let me know if you guys would want that, because I could do that for sure, as that's just like playing this. So I could definitely do that, but I don't know if you guys would want to watch that or not. So let me know if you would. All right, my masterful plan now has come to fruition. But we can't... Okay, well, great. Okay, well, great. I keep mining holes in the wall. Or in the floor. Now, we can't do this all the way quite yet. As we have to wait for our eggs to hatch. But we can do this some of the way through. Now, I'm hoping we'll just do like an obsidian corner. Something. I don't know what we'll do. I have no idea what we'll do for the babies that blow up. Maybe I can turn it off and config so that I can keep our hatchery. I'm hoping we can do that. Because if not, this place is going to get blown up so many times. It's going to be absolute redonk. Okay, let's see what these eggs are at. What do we got? 79, 79, 79. Let's put you over here. And you over here. Let's get back to building. I do definitely like this, you know, I mean, it is a little bit darker, and everything else in our world is a little bit brighter. So it's a little strange, but I mean, I kind of like... I like how it's coming along so far. In the sense of, I'm glad I'm using not just vanilla blocks. I kind of want to start using more of these blocks that you get from different mods. They look so cool. And I wish I had, you know, used some of these before. For like our bases, but hold on. We learned from it now. So now we can start using them. Okay, where's the stone cutter? Because we can turn these back into... this. Since we're done with bricks. Except for right there. But we have more of these blocks. You get these blocks... I found these in the nether. Maybe there's another way you can get them, but... that's where I found these, was in the nether. So. Alright, so we just have this bit to do. Oh. Okay. Glad I knew about that. Okay. Just random chunks of cobblestone that are kind of getting in the way. Smidgen. And then there's just going to be random coal bits that are also in the way. Because, you know, everything has to be in the way. Dude, I was not looking down. There needs to be like a small tunnel vertical and a small tunnel horizontal. So that I'm not constantly just digging down. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? What if I was building all this and... Okay, no, it places the same no matter what. Good. I was just thinking, what if I was building all this and then it doesn't even, like, place the same? And I have to be very meticulous about placing it from now on? Oh my gosh, I'd cry. Look at that. It's coming along quite nicely. We might even... Nah, we'll leave those. Well, maybe. We might change those, actually. 88, 88, 88. Okay, let's go back to base, then it'll be day 97. So, you know, I definitely think I could do 100 days if I was doing it just like a video. You know, I feel like I could. For sure. So, we'll see. We will see. I want you guys to let me know. Comment down below what it is we should do. It's actually so good that it does that. Like, honestly. So glad I have that. Okay, give me the... Is it in here? We only have we only have 2 stacks left. We're gonna have to go back to the nether and get more. It is not good. Not good at all. That is not good. Now, we need to also start acquiring some more... I want to start acquiring some more off-the-grid dragons, kind of like the triple, as... I don't know, they're fun, different, unique. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will eventually get a pack of stingers. And for that, I want to be able to do a stinger stables. And then we could put, like, the Indo stinger and Stingerzilla in there. And have them be, like, the pack leaders. So we're at 92, 92, and 93. So we do actually need to go get some more stuff, but that'll be alright. We can actually grow these guys up, but we won't. So, torch. Also, if you guys are wondering, I did add a texture pack that allows it so I can hold things like this. It's for a thumbnail. But we didn't end up using a thumbnail, but I mean, it's for a thumbnail. So who all do we got in here? Frostbite doesn't have a name. Our new Night Fury. Oh wait, you're Frostbite. Who are you? I thought you were Frostbite. You're Eclipse. And our Gronkle. A lot of these guys do not have names, and they need names. And there's Dragon Hunters. I'm not really worried about those. 95. It's at 95. Alright. Let's, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some fire comb jelly. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Oh, and they hatched. Perfect. Shouldn't there be 2 Singe Tails? I only see 1. Yo, you're on a generational meat munch. Okay. Can we move, please? Who's in here? Okay, of course the Singe Tail's in here. Biggie Cheese over here, man. So you tamed really pretty fast. We have 2 biggies. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. just a regular firearm queen, no? Okay, hold on. Get down. You're an iron queen? Bro, you look like a normal one. What are we talking about? Talking about some... Bro, why does it do that? And then it does it the way I need it to anyways. Genuinely makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, need another horn. I just don't need another one, but... I need a horn. Alright. Let's get this done. I don't know where we are for time, but I'll do a little bit more of this with you guys, and then we'll go and see a special friend whose title thumbnail, but we didn't get him as quick as we did the triple bolt. I didn't want people watching for 2 seconds, and then, you know? Alright, let's finish this stack out. Alright. We will be right back into what the point of this video is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do what we were meant to do. Title, thumb. Feed bundle. We really only have... I was gonna say. Wait, that's bone feed. I mean, that's the one there anyways. But I feel like we should have more feed bundles. Looks like we're gonna have to make more. We're finally going to be doing and getting what we should have gotten quite a while ago, actually, believe it or not. These 3 saddles. Now we all need names. People are watching. Just give out names. We'll see if they have names or not. If you've been watching, you'll know who has names and who doesn't. These 3 don't have names. Doesn't have a name. Doesn't have a name. The 3 wildebeests don't have a name. Doesn't have a name. Doesn't have a name. Doesn't have a name. Doesn't have a name. This sentinels don't have a name. He doesn't have a name. Doesn't have a name. Obviously the newest dragons, they don't have names. And the newest dragon we're about to go get, he does not have a name either. So, after so much time. Hold on, do we have nip on us? Hold on. Just now realizing a fatal flaw. Do we have dragon nip on us? We do. Perfect. Alright. We do have dragon nip on us. Let's go to the Indo Stinger. Oh, be so free. Where's my weapon? Back up, bro. Bro, be so for real, man. Be so for real. I get combo pieced up? Why am I lagging? Oh my gosh, we picked up the waystone. Oh my gosh. The things that happen, man. So unlucky. We pick up the waystone, we get attacked by some bug, and then the stupid deathworm kills us. We need a better weapon. Our weapon sucks butt. Also, low-key, I'm used to the better combat mod. We might have to add that back in. Thought that was a dragon. I'm so used to it now because I've been playing on Wilson's server. And if you guys see me there, right? This is my... That's my gamer tag. You guys see me on Wilson's Hatchery Dragon server. Say what's up. I'll, I don't know. I'll stream it every now and then. So you pull up to those, we can tour your base. Rate your base. I don't know. You guys could come live over near me, but I don't want no griefing. No stealing. I know that, like, you can't in claims, but I just, you know, ground rules first. Stupid old bug. Okay, where's a horn? Stupid bug. Come at me, bro. Punk. Yeah. Goofy old boy. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to get back to base and get more food. I think we're out. Don't mind me. Oh. We have a stick? We have a stick. Okay, we nipped him. He is nipped. Alright, perfect. He's nipped. You know what would help as well? If we had, the dragon root stuff. We don't, but it'd be kind of cool if we did. We have the remedy, but we don't have the actual thing. Yo, I swear his is draining a lot faster than it should be. And he's not eating. Eat. I don't want to eat it. Oh my gosh, man. This game actually hates me. I want him to eat. Not me. Dude. Good gosh. No, get back here. Get back here. 56. How do I eat? I don't need to eat more. I haven't moved. I haven't even taken any damage either. No, 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 no. Do not do that. Very bad. Very, very, very bad. 76. Bro, stop. Stop running. Come on. Eat. Oh my gosh. And now I'm poisoned. I don't even care. I just want him to eat. I don't want to eat it. I'm not gonna eat any more salmon, so we're gonna starve. If that's the way it has to be. Alright. I'll see you guys back at base. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at base. We have the stinger. Whee! He's probably just like a regular stinger, honestly. But he's an Indominus Rex stinger, so I mean, look, he makes him cooler. So for next episode then, we're probably going to be building and hatching more stingers and probably taming. A little bit more. We're going to be building a stinger stables. Where at? No idea. No genuine clue. Probably back over here if I had to guess. If I had to guess, I'd say we're going to plop it right over here. Can Berk double jump? What? You can just continuously jump? Yo. So it's like you can fly. Boing, boing, boing. Yahoo! Boing, boing. Is he doing anything else? You breathe fire? You have an X. You don't breathe? Okay. I'm confused on what he does. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're gonna end the episode here. If you guys did enjoy this episode, and he went to sleep, please like, subscribe, join the Discord, link in the description, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.